To look at Kalen Zipfel Madison, you wouldn't think he's anything except the best 4-year-old cowboy you ever met.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
After all, this Wrangler can ride any horse on the prairie. But his grandfather, Dr. David Zipfel, knows better.
Kalen has acute lymphocytic leukemia. Was diagnosed when he was 2.
So I don't know what leukemia is.
You don't?
Mm-mm. Do you?
Uh-huh.
Tell me, what is it?
A boo-boo.
It's a boo-boo?
Mm-hmm.
Kalen told me all about his leukemia. He told me since doctors put ports in his head and chest for chemotherapy, he gave them names.
This is a head port. Leonard is up here.
He's up there, and what's its name?
And Shrek is down here.
The port in your head is named Leonard?
Uh-huh.
And the one there is named Shrek?
Uh-huh.
He also told me about his chemotherapy.
If you throw up.
Chemo makes you throw up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Throw up a lot? Like that? Is that what it sounds like?
Uh-huh.
But the chemo can't reach the leukemia in Kalen's brain. So he's also on radiation. But since he's only 4, there's the fear of brain damage.
So there's a limit to the amount of radiation you can use on the brain. He had that limit, and he still had some leukemia cells in his spinal fluid.
Actually, his doctor told me that Kalen will die from this, but they just don't know when.
Kalen's parents have done about everything medically possible to save him. Now they're attempting the medically impossible, a miracle.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Devin went to school here at St. Gertrude in Madeira, where the kids have been praying for Kalen all year long. In fact, Devin has the whole parish praying for him, and that's just the beginning.
I'm going to, what's that place called, Mom?
We're going to France.
France.
France?
It's known all over the world for miracles.
Sister Maria Christie has visited the shrine to the Blessed Mother in Lourdes, France, and knows it's a holy place of healing.
You know, people who don't have retinas that see, or people who don't, I mean, where it's just, it has to be miraculous. Those kinds of things were documented even in the last century.
If belief in the Lord is what's called for, then Kalen Zipfel Madison has everything he needs, because he knows who's going to cure his leukemia.
God is going to do it.
God's going to get rid of leukemia? How does God do that?
He just does. He punches it. He goes in there. You go away now. Stop it. Stamp, stamp.
Well, good. I'm glad. And then you come back and you're all better?
Mm-hmm.
Way to
That's
go.
pretty much it. Pretty much it.
That and God's will.
If survival is not the answer, maybe it wasn't in the cards, but at least we can feel confident that we've asked for whatever is best, and that more than that we can't ask for.
And he's gonna jump on it and say, "Don't come back ever again." No. And then I'm gonna go back.
And no more leukemia?
Yep. No more.
When I taped this story, Kalen was having a good day. The last blood test he had showed no cancer at all. Last night I got a message from his mom. Kalen's cancer is back, and it's bad. The doctors don't expect him to be here at the end of the summer. I told her not to worry. I told her on the 11 o'clock news tonight I'd ask the entire tri-state to pray for her son, to pray for a miracle at Lourdes. Tonight the family is in New York. They leave for Lourdes tomorrow and will be there 8 days. For the next 8 days, please pray for Kalen. Ask your church to pray for Kalen. Ask your prayer group to pray for him. Ask your 4-year-old to say, "God bless Kalen," before he goes to sleep each night. Please pray for the Little Cowboy, will you? With photographer Rich Shudlos, this is Michael Flannery, 9 on your kid's side.